And then wherever it leads, I'm okay with. But you must have the process. Thank you very much. I yield back.
Okay, so I'm going to do the closing comments so we could just move on already. Okay. And so thank you, Mr. Kwok, for bringing up the process. And in quoting you, let me give you the facts. The facts is that in order to close schools, there is a process that you have to vote that there is sufficient outreach. That's the law. And so the process of that, I recall, we did not do sufficient outreach because not once during the school closures conversation did they say we're going to close schools. They said we're going to reconfigure schools. They were not transparent, not in Spanish, not in Mandarin, not even in English. So you were not transparent during the process. And then when you, thank you. And then when you voted that you did do the process of proper outreach, there is a 3-2 vote. And on the exact following board meeting that you could pull up the record, you will have 2 of those 3 people saying, I agree, we did not do the proper outreach. And then you might hear my comment saying that we should reverse the vote. Okay, so when you talk about the process, I'm sorry, we all saw with our own eyes, people really manipulate that process and lie to our community. And so what we're doing is something beautiful. We had a complete on 11/9/2023, never forget how our community was disrespected. Children urinated on themselves. Kids were out here in the cold. The disrespect our community had to endure, we will never forget. But what the city is proposing is beautiful. It's amazing. Okay, so when you talk about processes, sir, read your report because you received it. Okay, so don't lie that you didn't get it. And when you're talking about the process, be consistent. Okay, and so I think we got the majority. This is an ongoing conversation. It's a difficult conversation, but all we're trying to do is bring the best to our community. And guess what? Securing those properties for our students for the next 7 generation, that's in the best interest. And we cannot be dumb and say that they're just going to take care of themselves. We have to be proactive in how we're going to maintain those properties and bring resources here. You guys brought resources here. Thank you so much. And so we do have a board majority on moving forward with the JPA conversation. If you could please bring something to our team, hopefully by at least next Wednesday, so that way we could discuss it as a board to move forward. So we're going to go ahead and move forward since this was only a discussion item and everybody had ample time to discuss it. Thank you.